Hey guys, Kidpool67 again here, and I'm going to be reviewing the Funko Pop Masters of the Universe Battle Armor Skeletor. So this was a pop I was very excited for when they announced it. I figured they'd be making a new Skeletor eventually, but I've always wanted a pop of Skeletor, but I was never able to get one, obviously, because they're super expensive now, the regular Skeletor is, but now they made the Battle Armor version, which I'm still not a big fan of the Battle Armor. I wish it was the classic Skeletor just in a different pose or something, but I still like this pop. I definitely am super happy to finally have a Skeletor in my collection. Ever since I first started collecting pops, this was always a really wanted character in my collection as a Skeletor pop. I also picked up some of the other He-Man villains. I don't think I'm going to worry about picking up the heroes. I'm more of a villain guy. I prefer villains, so I will be reviewing more He-Man pops in the future, or more Masters of the Universe pops. But anyway, guys, getting into the first Masters of the Universe review, taking a look at the box, you can see it says Funko Pop Television right up there. Masters Universe, number 563. You can see Battle Armor Skeletor's artwork right here, and for some reason, you can see these two little white dots in his eye and in his hood. Those were on all of them that I saw in the store. Those dots were in the exact same place on every single one of these. I don't know why he has that, but whatever. And you can see him inside his plastic prison in there, or more cardboard prison. And then it says Battle Armor Skeletor right there. Not much more on that. Then on the side, you can see this is Pop Television again, and you can see it shows Skeletor right there with a brick wall behind him. It says Battle Armor Skeletor, number 563. On the back of the box, you can see it shows, right there, more Skeletor. I was awkward for a second there. I was fixing my camera. And it says Pop Games Television, or I'm so used to saying Pop Games because that's most of my collection is the Pop Games, but it says Pop Television right there. Battle Armor Skeletor, Masters Universe, and you can see the rest in the wave, which are Beastman, Battle Armor, He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor, Merman, there's also Chase to the Merman, and the Evil Lyn, and Orko, and Stratos, or Stratos, it's either Stratos or Stratos, pretty sure it's Stratos, but I'm not familiar with him, so I'm not picking him up, don't even know if he's a hero or a villain. Let me know in the comments if you guys know who that is. I remember him from the cartoon slightly, but I can't remember if he was a good guy or a bad guy. On the side of the box, it says Pop Television again right there. You can see Battle Armor Skeletor right there. And it shows the top of his head there, and 563. And then there's not much more at the bottom, but if you want to read that, you can pause it now. And on the top of the box, it just shows Skeletor again right there, and Pop Television, and there's a Funko logo. So that's pretty much it for the box on this guy. Let me go ahead and take him out of the box and show you guys a closer look at him. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so here he is out of the box, and I gotta say, this is a fantastic pop. It's actually even brighter, or I love bright colored pops, I love them, like this Goofy in the background. I loved him because of the orange pants and the metal arm. But I usually try to pick up very bright colored, awesome looking pops, like Pennywise because he has orange hair and blue eyes and everything. But the He-Man line, this whole animation line or television line, it should just be called Pop Animation because it's from a cartoon, but whatever, Pop Television. But this whole line with the Merman and the Beastman and everything are fantastic. I loved how they're colored. Trapjaw is probably the most bland looking one, even though he's one of my favorite characters in the show, don't get me wrong, but he's not very bright colored, so I mean, he's probably my least favorite out of the ones I have so far, because right now the ones I have are the Skeletor, Chase Merman, Beastman, and Trapjaw, the Specialty Series one. And I will have a review coming up probably the same day as this one for the Merman Chase. He's my favorite out of this set, actually. I'll let you know in the video. But anyway, guys, this pop is fantastic looking. They did the detail very well. That's one thing I love with Funko and their cartoon pops, like the Rick and Morty ones and everything. Their paint apps on them are very fantastic. The accessories are usually the thing that kind of messes up with them, like the spear. You can see paint coming off his hand on it. And with like the Beth from Rick and Morty, or wine glass is always screwed up. I've seen a lot of her in stores, and the wine glass was weird on it. But anyway, guys, this pop is painted fantastic. There's very little paint flaws on this guy that I can see right now anyway. As I get into the review, you can probably see more. But one thing you can see, though, is this yellow line right there by his hood and the excess paint on the hood. Not sure if it's supposed to be like that. I know the yellow line might be like that for his jaw or something, but I don't know about the stuff right here. But it's barely noticeable when you look at it from a front view. You can't even see it barely. And then looking at the hood, it's just a solid, like, darkish purple. Yeah, it's a very dark purple color. In the video, it makes it look weird. Actually, let me see if I can adjust my light out a little bit. just a tiny bit. But yeah, it's very dark purple, which I like. I think his hood looks very good on this pop. It even has like the droopy thing in the back, sort of like Deadpool has on the back of his mask, which I like. And the hood looks very good on it. And then you can see on the front of his chest, it has the nice battle armor, where it's purple, and it has the black metal parts. I believe they're metal. And it has the bat wings in the middle. It looks like Batman Skeletor. Na 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 na. And he has like black fur for a loincloth somewhat. It's more like underwear or something than a loincloth because it doesn't hang down that much, but it looks very nicely detailed and everything. Down the back you can see the rest of the battle armor, and you can see a thing up here with the arrow pointing down on it, and you can see the metal parts on this pop. Very good looking pop. But you can see the more hair on his butt, the animal fur or whatever that he's using as loincloth, which looks nice. Not that you're going to be staring at his butt if he's in your collection, I doubt. And then he has I'm not sure if these are boots that have toes on them or if he actually has like sharp toes in the cartoon. I believe he does have like weird toes that are sharp, but he has purple boots on. I believe they're boots, unless that's just part of his leg, but pretty positive there's some kind of boot that are on his feet. Then this arm, you can see that it's kind of weird though, because his entire arm is a solid blue color, but it looks like he should be wearing some kind of glove, which kind of bothers me slightly. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it looks like he's wearing a glove, but that's just how his arm looks. And the other arm looks painted decent. It's kind of sloppy around where he's holding the spear, or the scepter, I should call it. But nothing too terrible. From a distance, you can't really see it. And then the spear is painted pretty well too. Like it's all a solid purple, but I think they sculpted it out very well. You can see it has like a ram skull on the top of it, like in the cartoon. And he has like the ridges right there, and then it's just the rest of it's kind of boring. It just has a little ball on the bottom of it. But yeah, but the paint on this guy's face is really cool. The one thing that bothers me though, I'm not a big fan of this green that's on his forehead. I don't know why they put green on his forehead, because in the cartoon he was just completely yellow, his head was, I believe. And you can see a little nose right there, and two little things on his forehead, I guess, for making him look extra angry or something. And he has red eyes. I honestly wish that with the Skeletor pops, they made the eyes either black or just didn't have the pop eyes at all and just had crevices. They weren't deep or anything. They could just be like flat and black. But I think he would look better like that. I might actually get another one and paint his eyes black so that it looks more like in the cartoon, because he didn't have eyes in the cartoon. He was just a skeleton. And his teeth are painted very cleanly. I'm very surprised, except this one. This one has a little bit of paint flaw on it. But other than that, it's painted fairly well for being a pop. But yeah, but I definitely really love this pop. I was really happy to finally have a Skeletor in my collection. I picked this up for like $8 at a thrift store near me. I have this new thrift store that sells pops and chases and all that, so that's where I get most of my stuff now. GameStop, I get stuff from there sometimes, like when it's an exclusive, but yeah, but they got all the He-Man pops at the thrift store, so I picked up all these new He-Man pops. But anyway, guys, I highly suggest this pop if you're a fan of He-Man, which pretty sure most people probably somewhat like He-Man. Pretty sure everybody likes Skeletor. Anybody that's into cartoons probably loves Skeletor, even if they're not a big fan of the show. But yeah, but if not, if you want like a Grim Reaper type thing in your collection, if you want to get this and make a custom Grim Reaper, paint them all black or whatever, and add a robe, that'd also be really cool. Or you could take like the Scream body from Ghostface and put this head on it and make a custom Grim Reaper. Just replace the hand with the knife in it. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this review. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And comment down below and tell me what you think of this pop. And also, if you are subscribed and you haven't, please click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos by Kidpool67. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.